Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for the weekend energy of November 28th through 30th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com or scan the QR code that's in the top left corner. I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's open up this beautiful energy and see what's crack-a-lackin'. As we have the Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups. The Two of Wands is choosing the direction you would like to proceed, and then you have options within that choice. Make sure that you go with the one that's aligned with your heart so that it's easier for you to move through the challenges without too much resistance. The path of least resistance is underestimated. So don't just think you have to have the challenge just because you're doing something new. Not everything has to be difficult. So choose the way that aligns with you, the easiest way for you to have a successful new start. And looking very much forward to it, we have the Queen of Cups, and she's looking out into towards the future, has her beautiful chalice in her hand, and is saying cheers to the new. As she looks out into the quantum, as you see, there is the energy of all existence out there right in front of her. And you see how the beams of light are coming out of that cup. Isn't that gorgeous? So yes, it is a magical thing. She has a mermaid tail after all, so you know there's mermaid magic involved. And I'm 100% in that. So here's the energy. Let's move forward into the new with a open, expectant heart, and being in the place of ease and grace. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. Woohoo! That is a place of ease and grace. There is the Fool. Always looking forward to when this comes out because it's a natural, beautiful ascension to the next cycle, into a higher frequency, stepping out into the unknown with a joyful and adventurous heart as you have a smooth transition because the door to the past is closed and you can move forward without anything nipping at your heels. So yes, we will take that brand new beginning, and the Fool is always telling you it's going to be an easy transition. So remember, choose the easy path forward. You don't have to stumble and struggle, and that doesn't have to be your reality. You can choose the one that aligns with you. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all beautiful sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. As we go into this energy, we have 3 cards out. And our underlier is... Oh, this is one of my favorite cards. There is the High Priestess for many reasons. First of all, because it's your higher self coming in to help you ascend into this higher, beautiful, creative energy. This is actually this is literally the story of how you pull something in from the quantum field, from the unformed into the formed, or from the unseen into the seen. The wavelength here, this is the wave pattern, sending out what you're wanting to receive or create, whatever you're thinking about the most, whatever you're thinking about 51% or more of the time, that's the wave. Then you sit in the wave as if you have claimed it and you are sitting in it in your own mind as your reality, and third eye active, openly receiving that what you're trying to send out as your reality and sitting in that energy as though it has already happened, and bang, it turns into form, which is the particle in her other hand. So this is how you create through manifestation. Love this card for that very reason. How beautiful is that? And so here it is. Let's do it. We have flow. Riches flow into my life in many ways and from many directions. You can also say, I receive abundance from sources known and unknown. And so it is. 3 snaps up, right? So So allow yourself to not be in a place of resistance, stay with the flow, and that way you'll be carried in the energy. That's what the High Priestess is too. She's flowing with the energy of the universe and allowing what she's trying to create to come to her. Visualization is also very important. That's what she's doing here, and sitting in the energy of already receiving it. I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. Here's a really important part, my darlings. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't start putting in criteria, okay? Just see the end result. This is the fastest way to manifest. Now, you can, if you feel like you have to be specific, you can force it. However, is that going to be the highest good? Who knows? The universe knows. So sometimes it's just better to take our hands off of it and let the universe bring it to match your outcome the best way it can. And in the near future is on the bottom, but I didn't shuffle. I got all hyped up on that. Here we go. And there. It's up to you. We like that. Yes, it is. This is the whole thing you're creating. What you believe is true, what you believe is an obstacle, what you believe is your destiny, what you believe is possible is all where we start. What you believe. Those are the key words, and it's up to you. So, make sure 51% of the time you're focusing on what you do want, not what you don't want. If you're focusing on your fear or it's something you really don't want and you're really focusing hard on, then you're putting your creative power into bringing that in. So let's make sure we're focusing on what we do want. That is alchemy. Here we go. And so it is. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we hold inside, that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Alchemy is real, and you are the alchemist. Whether you believe it or not, matters not. If you believe that you can create your outcome through your focused energy, then it is so. If you believe you cannot, then that is also so. Be careful what you hold as your belief. If you're trying to create something and you have a strong disbelief that it's possible, then you're just canceling yourself out. It's going to take a very long time. And until you realize it, you're not going to make any progress. So this is why I'm really harping on make sure you let go of all disbelief. And here's the cards chiming right in. Believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe. All is possible! Exclamation point. So this chimed in right to make that point. So I couldn't have timed that any better. We're still on that card. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Judgment. Now this is where we can cancel our blessings. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough, and I want to put in here you are worthy as well. It is time to unlock all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you! Exclamation point. So, there you go. Stop putting limits on yourself in your own judgment, because we are harder on ourselves than we are on anybody else. So here we go. Hello, Ace of Wands. So here comes some action and beautiful, brilliant activation energy. Something is taking off, the spark has happened, and the activation is moving that energy. So the Ace of Wands means it's taken root. So whether it's a relationship, the passion and energy of that, the energy of a new job, a new business, or something that you're creating or bringing in. And we have the Justice card. So right decisions being made by you and for you, bringing in this beautiful energy. We love that because it's the focused energy that you were doing here that's now showing up. And making progress, the Three of Wands, as we step forward one pillar at a time, moving in the energy of expansion and creation. It usually means taking your previous experience and creating something brand new and moving into that beautiful energy with the three rods there as you step across, making progress toward the other side of what you're heading for. So many blessings to you all on this fabulous weekend energy. And I send you all lots of love and light. And may you have a beautiful end of November as we start the last month of the year. Many blessings to you. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, my friends.